Hello teacher and hi everyone, my name is Dorothy and now I would like to submit my daily practicing of today, January 23rd, 2026. Topic 6, richness in character. Good morning. Today we explore the true meaning of success. We often focus on professional achievements, but the formula for the sustainable success is weighted differently. 80% comes from your success for being or living, and only 20% from successful work. High achievers define a successful person as someone whom others enjoy being near. The path to becoming this person is through cultivating a rich personality or character well. This means fully possessing a complete collection of positive inner states. When you embody all nine of these traits, you naturally attract all types of people. These nine foundational pillars are joy, hope, belief, wisdom, and appreciation and gratitude, love, tolerance, modesty, and truthfulness or justness. By developing this core character, you gain your 80% advantage. You shift your focus from merely achieving goals to becoming a magnetic force for success and connection. Topic 5, richness in meditation. Good morning, class. Today we are watching the second lamp of comprehensive richness in meditation or mastering your inner self. A person who is rich in meditation consistently maintains three core states. One, joy for peace or peace and joy in the mind. This is a stable happiness that arises from inner awareness independent of satisfying temporary desires for well of things. Tolerance in nature. Tolerance means you do not internalize the mistake of others, allowing them and yourself to stray toward goodness, holding on to resentment, like drinking poison yourself. Appreciation, gratitude, and emotion. This state is vital because it acts as the light that dispels resentment caused by taking things for granted. When you cultivate this mindset, you maintain a positive inner electromagnetic vibration. Each pillar activates beneficial potential, peace and joy, activates karmic consciousness. Tolerance activates karmic relationships, and appreciation and gratitude activates karmic results. By mastering these three keys, you simplify your path to a good and peaceful life. Topic 4, richness in wisdom. Welcome. Today, let's explore true richness in wisdom, which is fundamentally a state of inner perception or awareness distinct from academic knowledge or intelligence. A person with true wisdom is defined as someone whose inner state transcends the problems that arise in life. You cultivate this richness by developing three core energies. One, peace and joy. This energy acts as a reset button for your awareness arising when you let go of desires and delusion, allowing you to see and hear without judgment, tolerance, and acceptance. This allows you to end cycles of negative cause and effect. By showing tolerance toward a person who brings an undesirable result, you stop planting new negative seeds. Appreciation, gratitude. This vital energy eliminates the trap of taking things for granted. Remember, appreciation leads to possession, gratitude ensures permanence. When you embody these energies, your life will visibly manifest as simple, joyful, trusting, and light. True mastery lies in applying this awareness to achieve peace and success. Topic 4, Topic 3, the triangle of reality. Good morning, everyone. Today we unlock an essential framework, the triangle of reality. This secret knowledge helps us materialize the non-material and understand the root structure of our lives. Everything is composed of three interconnected elements: information, energy, and material. The chain is clear. Internal information acts as the cause. This determines your unique energy will act as the condition. Finally, this energy manifests your external material, which is the desired effect or reality. We often try to change the material directly, but lasting change requires altering the core. For humans, this core information is called your source concept. A source concept is defined by the synthesis of three components regarding any topic: what you know, what you believe, and what you understand. The power is very simple. To change any external reality, be it health or finance, you must fundamentally change the underlying source concept. By actively changing what you know, believe, and understand, you shift your internal energy, thereby transform your external material reality. This framework even allows us to receive desired reality by acquiring the source concepts from successful people.
Topic 3.
Topic 2.
Topic 3.
The
Topic 3.
structure
Topic 3.
of human being. The structure of human being is a vital frame of reference that explains the root of life and helps people awaken their wisdom. This structure consists of 4 layers, starting with the unchanging to nature, followed by the system human natures, the layer of emotion, and the physical body. The core levels of your behavior are design thoughts, which are the focal points of human nature. They determine the amplitude of other natures like anger or delusion, and whether they fluctuate towards a positive or negative direction. Your inner awareness determines your electromagnetic vibration state, which sets your energy vibration frequency, ultimately shaping your entire view of human life. By changing the course in the present, you can influence the result in the future. The objective is to cultivate a rich inner state to achieve true peace and joy. This state is defined by maintaining peace and joy, tolerance, and appreciation and gratitude. This in turn activates the more beneficial aspects of your total karma. Topic 1.
Topic.
The formula of the source of life. Good evening. I'm going to talk about one of the 3 standard frames of reference in which just the formula of the source of life. As you know, research comes from choice. We choose what we like and love. Choice comes from personality. Personality is built by habit. Habit grows from action. Action starts from thinking. Thinking is shaped by belief. Belief is born from the image in mind. The belief also determines choice. The image in mind is made by hearing, seeing, knowing, and saying. So the image in mind is the root cause of life. To change your future, you must change your mental images. If you want better results, you must control what you hear and see, change what you know and say. This is the simple path to a better life. Remember, changing your mental images changes your destiny. That's all. Thank you for your listening.
Topic. Currently.
Hello, everyone. I would like to talk about 3 standard frames of reference in WIT. 3 critical standard frames of reference explain life's root cause, aligned with science, religion, and religion or beliefs and ethics. The scientific perspective views the source of life as the seeds of images in the mind. Transformation requires controlling what is heard, what is seen, and modifying what is said, what is known, to change this mental image.
Hello, everyone.
The religious perspective uses the structure of human being to explain life through total karma, accumulated across countless lifetimes. Transformation is simplified by turning peace and joy, tolerance, and appreciation and gratitude. The ethical perspective uses the triangle of reality where the source concept, information, what we know, what we believe, what we understand, determines energy and material manifestation. Overall, life transformation requires changing source concept, accumulating merit and blessing, and changing mental limitations. Currently, our society is being governed by three perspectives. The first perspective is the scientific perspective. The second is the religious and belief perspective. And the third is the perspective of morality or principles. Regardless of where we live in the world, we are currently being influenced by these perspectives, and one of the laws that influences is greatly the law of cause and effect and the law of causal conditions or interactions. If we imagine our current life is our current result, simply the outcome of the seeds we sow in the past, there is a formula called the formula of the source of life. What is this formula? Let's find out. The process how the lab results made, it had many steps. First, the image in mind is the start. The image comes from what we hear, see, say, and note. Next, the image makes the person's belief. The belief goes to the thinking. After this, the thinking leads to the action. The action creates the habit. The habit makes the personality. Finally, the personality makes the choice and the choice gives the result. This is the formula for life. Japan story.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Currently, the process. Topic.
Hello, EUTs. Today I'm going to tell this inspiring story by Geshima Koroch. What is this object? You call this a pen? For us, this is a pen. If I bring this object in front of a dog, what will the dog do with this object? It will bite and gnaw. The dog does not see this as a writing tool. The dog sees this as a toy. So who is right? The human using it or the dog using it? This is a pen. That is a toy. Both are right. Both have their own perspective. For us, this is a pen, and for the dog, this is a toy. Everyone has their own perspective. There is no right or wrong. We don't have the right to impose our subjective opinions on others. If I placed this object in an empty room, both humans and the dog have left. At this moment, is this object a pen or a chewing toy? If it's a pen for whom? In this room, there is no person and it's not a toy either. Therefore, at this very moment, it is nothing. Not that it ceases to exist, but everything has the emptiness nature. So it has infinite potential to become anything. Because if a human enters the room first and sees this object, what does it become at that moment? It is a pen. If a dog enters the room first and sees this object, what does it become at that moment? It's a chewing toy. If both enter the room together, what does this object become? Becomes both a pen and a chewing toy. Question. I see a pen, what the puppy sees a toy. So where does the pen come from? From the side, from my side or from its side? It comes from my mind. Because if the pen came from its side, then the dog would also see it as a pen. Conclusion. Everything in life comes from outside. I'm 100% responsible for what happens to me. If everything comes from me, can I wish for this pen to become anything? Transform into diamond. The result is that it cannot. It is still pen. Why? What is actually happened here? Everything comes from me, but not by me wishing for it. It comes by me planting seeds, in my mind that will sprout. Only when the impression in our consciousness changes can we create the desired results. So lesson from the pen story, respect others' perspective or worldviews. Everything has emptiness, so it has infinite potential to become anything. Everything comes from the seeds in my mind. I'm 100% responsible for my results. Cannot choose wish for it. Plan seeds to get results. Action, words, thoughts. Thanks for listening. Master mentor with declarations. Declarations. I'm a person of value, of retelling, transferring reality, creating values. What is what I do throughout my life. By supporting others to achieve their life's aspirations, I elevate my realm of life. By raising awareness, increasing wisdom, I stand about emerging problems, appreciation and gratitude in emotion, tolerance in nature, inner peace in mind. I protect myself and my loved ones around me. With complex characters, excellent virtues, and exceptional growth, I conquer all my dreams. Withstand the concepts, regimentation, and appropriate competence, I simply achieve success. By thoroughly understanding rules, clearly grasping principles, and firmly holding keys, I open the door to mastering life. By adhering to regulations, following formulas, and mastering methods, my life becomes simpler, happier, more trustworthy, and lighter. By knowing, believing, understanding the triangle of reality, the human structure, and the root formula, I master finance, master health, master relationship, and master inner peace. I impart the value of this philosophy of education to everyone to become wealthy, to master, to become, to transform. That's all. Thank you for your listening. Bye and see you next video. Bye.